If you're not using YouTube, you are really missing out on one of the biggest lead generation tools in the industry. And I know you're thinking, well, we're just outdoor living contractors, we just do backyards, nobody's gonna find us on YouTube. And that's completely false. So in this video, I wanna show you a few ways that you can use YouTube as a lead generation tool. And the good news is you're already doing the hard work. Like, you're already doing this stuff. So just filming it, putting it on YouTube really isn't that much harder. Let's get right into it. So there's two parts here. And yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're right. People aren't going into YouTube and searching swimming pool contractor near me, or outdoor living contractor near me, or pavers near me. They're not doing that. They're searching that stuff in Google. But here's the thing. Google owns YouTube, and YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world until AI takes over, right? So people are searching things into YouTube, but people are also consuming content. And there's some kind of, like, I don't even know what you would call it, but it's essentially like a trust level based on how much time you spend consuming somebody's content, right? So if you watch a short form, like Hermosi broke this down in a video, and it was really cool to see. If you create short form content, people have normal short form viewers. They might trust you, let's say about this much, okay? They have some trust for you. Like, they see your face regularly, they're used to you. But when you get into long form content, the trust goes way up. And ultimately, it's because of how much time they spend with you. They spend consuming your content. We all have idols and like famous people that we look up to that have no idea that we exist, but we've watched them enough times, we feel connected, we feel close to them. And it's pretty much the same thing for you and your customer on YouTube, okay? So I have to get that belief out of the way. YouTube isn't going to be used as like a lead attraction tool, but it's going to be used as a lead generation tool because, like I said, you're already doing the hard work, okay? So you want to get some leads on YouTube. Here's the 3 steps that you need to do, all right? 3 steps, you ready? I was going to write step 1, but I wrote a 1 right there, so we don't need to do that. Step number 1 is to document, right? So you're documenting what you are already doing. And I've seen, there's one channel, they build ponds. So not swimming pools, but they build ponds. And it's really badass. They do a good job. They're here in Arizona and they just document the whole journey. Okay, well today we're putting this in, we're doing this. It's like a HGTV show, right? It's like a home living show. And you're already doing the work. You don't need to fabricate it. You don't need to like come up with some idea. Like, you're literally already installing the stuff. And so all you need to do is document it. Talk about what's going on. Mistakes, people love that shit. Ideas. And you want to create as many videos as possible, but if you could create 1 weekly video, you're going to be doing a lot better than most people, all right? That's step number 1, is document what you have going on. You're already building the backyards, you're already doing the projects. You just need to document it and talk about it. Step number 2 is educate, okay? You are already the expert. You know what material is better than other materials. You know all of these things. So all you need to do is show up and educate. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the difference between X and Y. Here's what's going on. We did this with a client for pavers. He broke down the different types of pavers, talked about them, costs, benefits, choose which one, why, blah, 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 all of that stuff. And it did really well on YouTube, like thousands of views for him on a long form video, which does really well. Now, this is because people are sitting at home and they want to feel prepared for the conversation that they're going to have with the salesman. They want to buy, but they don't want to be sold to. And when we feel prepared, we feel educated, we're more confident to buy. We're more confident to make that buying decision. And so a lot of people are sitting at home right now searching for education around what you do. They're consuming content to get educated and learn so they have a better idea of how to spend their money. And so you can talk about things like this versus that. Top 5 is always a good one. Best in class. Okay, review different products, new products that came out, review different things that you use, talk about what you liked, what you didn't like, and why. These are things that this is number 2, that you're educating the customer on. You're educating your potential customer, because there's a big gap. Someone might know that they want to build a backyard, but they're not ready to actually do it yet. And they spend their time educating themselves to get to that point when they're finally ready. And if you're the person that educated them, you're going to win. Now, when you put those two pieces together, your customer is going to be more educated and they're going to be able to see your work, but they're ultimately going to trust you as a guide. Like I said, you're doing the work. It's already being done. And in the very, like right now, AI can generate the most perfect, this is the sun. Oh my God, I'm terrible. This is the most perfect finished project picture. And this is your real finished project picture. And they look identical and you can't tell a difference. And so what's gonna happen is the homeowner is going to trust this less and trust this less because everything's bullshit out there. But what they will be able to trust is you documenting your journey, you explaining why you did what you did, you putting those things in, and you having like some kind of long form show explaining the process of doing the work that you're already doing. It's gonna be a game changer for you. Now with YouTube, the other secret sneaky piece here is that this should mirror blog post content. So what we're doing for our clients is this pretty crazy system, but essentially we build out the website and then we have a list of topics, services, questions, comparisons, all of that shit. And we film all of this with the client. We film all of these videos. Okay, talk about the cost range of a pool spa combo. Okay, what are things that impact that? What does hard dig mean? Can you finance it? What are some features that they need to consider? What's the timeline of it? What's the process look like? Okay, they make a whole video on that. Then we plug that video into AI. We get a blog post that mirrors the person's speaking, the way they explain things, the way they talk. And when you're able to take those pieces and do it, you're gonna get a higher quality output. What's happening right now is so many people are pumping blog posts full of AI generated bullshit that is just not actually very helpful. So we're flipping the script, we're creating a video first, video educates, and then the video turns into a blog post that's actually from the person's like way they talk and everything like that. And so when you're over here creating YouTube videos, these should also go on your website and also go on your blog post, because now you've got two different types of search engines working together to show your content to people. People can find you on YouTube, people can find you on the blog post, and it all kind of goes together. So when you are coming up with your strategy, here's what I would recommend. Every day, film a video, talk about something, hire an editor, have the editor put that video into a series of sorts. You want to start your series like best backyard builds in Phoenix, best paver designs, best top 5 pergolas we've ever done, or whatever, and talk about each one, build it out. Boom, series over, move on to the next one, and just document it as you're doing these things. Create a blog post that matches whatever the series is about, and make sure everything's connected. Embed the video on the blog post. It's all gonna get found, it's all gonna get indexed, and you are gonna have just like, it's really gonna be a game changer for you. So if you like this video, you wanna learn how to get more outdoor living leads online, I put together a longer video that breaks that down for you, just shows you exactly how to do that. And then I'm putting together a free training video. The link for that free training video should be in the description. Yeah, there's lots of free videos on the channel. So hopefully you get some value out of this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.